Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a debt snowball update, but if you're not familiar with what's going on, or if you're new to my channel, you know that we are actually saving our debt snowball for this month and maybe even next month because of the coronavirus, and just to be safe in case something happens and we don't get paid. Because as long as we don't have to use that money for an emergency, it will still go towards our current debt snowball, which is the car. I still wanted to update about how much our debt snowball is right now, and basically how I do that. Usually I like to do it before the 28th of the month because that's when I have that payment, and I like to pay the snowball when I pay the payment. What I do a couple days before is go through, check the bank account, see what our bank account is at, and then from there figure out, using my budget like calendar, what I'll do is look at the monthly layout, cross off everything that has come out, and then just remind myself of like anything else that needs to be purchased, like groceries or gas or anything like that, for the remainder of this month. And then whatever's left over in the bank account, usually I like to keep a little bit of a cushion in there. So whatever's in the bank account above the cushion is what our debt snowball is. If you're new here, be sure you hit the subscribe button and then the notification bell so you're notified whenever I upload a video. I do upload every 3 days. So I am just gonna open up to my monthly layout in my budget planner, and I've got my bank statement pulled up here for this month. And basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through here, cross off anything that has came out since the last time I updated this, and then kind of write down what else needs to come out before the end of the month. So I'm just gonna do this real quick. After looking through my bank statement, things that haven't come out yet, I've paid daycare already, it just hasn't come, they haven't cashed that check yet. And then I've paid the car payment, it hasn't came out yet. And then I have iTunes, which is just a few bucks. And then Jay's birth payment that I have to call and do. I don't think they're working right now though, so that probably won't even come out this month. Real quick, before I write everything down and figure out the total, I'm just gonna check out our budget on my Google Docs just to see if there's anything that I've missed. Okay, so we're good. I'll show you what I'm doing here. All right, this is not the most ideal setup, but I'm gonna try to make it work. In the bank account right now, it is at $1521.06. Now, things that still need to come out, we've got a $400 payment for daycare, $183 for the car, and then it's $1.99 for iTunes. Other than that, Jay's birth, I'll just go ahead and put it on here, but I don't think it'll actually come out. But other than that, this is all. Usually we would have groceries that we'd get this weekend, but I've already gone ahead and did the online order, so it's already came out of the account. So I'm gonna take $1521.06 minus 400 minus 183 minus $1.99 minus 50, and we are at okay, so we're at $886.07. Now, Russell and I both had birthdays this month, and we haven't been to the bank to put that money in, but I'm gonna go ahead and put $200 for birthdays. It's right about 200, a little over actually. So I'm gonna add that in here. Oh goodness, what am I doing? So if we add the birthday money in to the bank account, because we have already kind of spent a little bit of it out of the account, that puts us at $1,086.07. I do like to keep a cushion of 200. So if you subtract it back down, I know this math is dumb because it's the same number, but this is what it looks like our debt snowball is going to be. With that being said, I'm going to round it out and just do an even 800. So I'm going to transfer 800 to savings, and that will go towards our debt snowball when all of this blows over. I hope that that process kind of shows you how I figure out how I'm going to pay my debt snowball before the month actually ends. Just to be sure that I have the money in the account, that I still have a little bit of a cushion. I think it's important to have a little cushion in there in case something comes out early or in case you go over on a particular bill. As of right now, we'll just go ahead and take 800, transfer it into our savings account, our emergency savings for the time being. I think it's important during times of uncertainty to pause the debt snowball. That doesn't mean to use the money anywhere else if you don't have to. If it's an emergency, clearly use the money. But pause it, put that money aside, because you can come right back to it the next month or in a couple months when things go back to normal. But it's just better to be safe than sorry in this situation. That's kind of where we are at with it. Hopefully next month, the debt snowball update will be a little bit different and we'll actually be putting the money towards debt. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and then don't forget to subscribe because I upload every 3 days. And I think the next video that you'll be seeing is my April budget. Stay tuned for my April budget overview here in a few days, and then 3 days after that, you'll see the March budget review and just kind of how we did in March.
Pulling her?
Yeah. This is super heavy.
Well, don't stop. It'll be harder. Oh. Go. Jay, are you pouting? You're not pouting? Are you pouting? Do you want to play? You want to watch TV? You gotta hit it. Swing. Okay. Jay, swing and hit it. Hit it. Can you swing?
Hey, talk on your phone.